Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ori and the Blind Forest. Nope, Will of the Wisps, damn it. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about how to make an exorbitant amount of money in the game in detail. How to farm in Ori and the Blind Forest, how to buy everything that you need really quickly. Now, I will say that we're going to go through this as a checklist. So, first of all, you need to have a certain level of eligibility in order to actually be able to do this. So I'm going to be spoiling one minuscule, non-important thing that is going to be your guiding marker for if you're allowed or able to do this farm. And basically that is, you need to have gotten into a place in the story where you have reclaimed what is essentially the feather. Now there's going to be a bunch of story things around that, and like another slight one is that you're going to have to go to certain districts of the map. So yeah, you're going to have to explore the map. So, in some of these districts hold amazing perks, and these perks are basically going to be helping us farm, i.e. things like reviving enemies when they die on the spot, like in a couple seconds. Also, something called bounty, which increases the hardness of the enemy, but also increases the haul of the points that you attain. So I'm going to go through those right now. So essentially, when you get to that point in the story when you actually reclaim your little feather, you should be at the point where you're going to be discovering most of the map, and you can go to certain districts. Now, I'm not going to spoil those districts. I'm just going to tell you where to go and where you need to get things. The most important one that you need to do this, period, is found in Wastes. Now again, you're going to want to make your way, just to like tell you where this is, so you're going to want to go all the way to the right, go back down into like this area, which is like the decay area, the silent woods. You're going to keep heading right, and then eventually you're going to end up in the, Windswept Wastes, my bad, sorry, I started Windswept Wastes, which is like a desert area. Now, you're going to want to make your way all the way through, and this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what you're going to want to look for right here. This is made incredibly easier by the addition of double jump, or triple jump, sorry. So this is sold by the vendor that sells upgrades and whatnot. He's to the left of me. He's all the way over here. Where's his face? This guy right here. He allows you to upgrade your points and all these things. So if you go to him, he sells, I believe, double jump, and it costs around, it's like 1,000 or 2,000 points. So if you just make sure, if you're just running around the map, collect a couple of these like those special shards. If you're just playing, if you're just going to do this, honestly, it just makes everything a whole lot easier. So again, the faster you get double jump, the better. So again, that's one of the requirements for doing this. You need double jump, so make sure you have enough points to buy double jump. And then when you have double jump, then make your way over to Windspire Wastes. You're going to want to go all the way to the right and then find this. Now again, you're just going to be progressing through the level, pulling switches and stuff, and then eventually you're going to find your way. I think right here, this is the crossroads. So then all it is just go left, and you're going to find your place right here. And the kind of weird puzzle is you're going to start off right here, and then you're going to have to make your way all the way to the top. And there's a bunch of these like spewing red, purple orbs that you're going to have to ping off of. Now, I did find when it came to making the jump where you get over here, it's very finicky. So yes, very finicky to try to get up this, but if you just hold true and you just keep trying to push towards it, you will eventually attain it. So yes, after you make your way to the very top here, you're going to claim this cool little orb, and essentially that is going to be called Turmoil. Now, why is Turmoil important and the most important of all of these? Well, if I can manage the map, Jesus Christ, it's right here. It basically says enemies respawn faster. Now, this is like, I'm probably showing you guys clips of like the farm at the end, but it makes enemies come back in seconds, which allows you to really benefit from this. And honestly, if you just have this, you can just brute force it, because nothing in the game costs, what was it, $500,000. I spent $10,000, and that was basically enough to get almost everything, so you don't need that much, but I was just trying to show you guys that it really works, and cool. Anyways, so that's how you get Turmoil. Now, the next one that is super important, so by the way, I should probably just do this just to make things a little bit more make sense. So Turmoil is going to be the first thing you need. Now, the second thing that you could use that's pretty amazing is to get this, Light Harvest. Now, this is actually sold by the vendor and upgraded by said vendor. So if you make your way to if you make your way all the way through this and you attain that, you're going to be picking up some orbs, you're going to be like doing some favors for people, all that stuff. So you're going to be accruing a good amount of shards anyway. And if you want to do something smart, you can actually put those right back into getting more shards, which is going over here. Well, first of all, buying that enemies drop more light, and increasing the amount of light orbs that they have a chance of spawning more. So yes, you can buy that. Now, the second one that is the most crucial and important one to make this so much faster and to honestly make this insane how I got like 5,000. But again, you probably could just do this with this and just have enough. Yeah, again, you only really need 10,000. Anyways, where is it? Right here, Bounty. Alright, so how do you attain bounty? Well, essentially bounty is actually a lot easier, but you do require double jump or triple jump. So basically, it's up to the right here where my cursor is. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, center of my screen, right here, boom, right here. This is where it's going to be located. So you essentially need to do this really weird jump, or you need to jump over here. Oh god, dude, I didn't even remember. It's just like this weird finicky thing where I think, yeah, that's it. There's like this connecting bridge right here where you need double jump in order to just get your feet right above it, and then you can make your way over here and just go all the way around. Room. I guess I could try to make my way up there right now, just to give you guys some peace of mind. So essentially, I think, well, I don't have double jump, so that's the problem. First of all, let's go over here. Triple jump. I keep saying double jump, it's triple jump, my bad. Regardless, so you need triple jump. All right, so you want to equip double jump, you're going to want to go up here. You don't have to have that, by the way. You can easily get over there by doing this, going all the way to the left, doing one of those, drop down from this weird ledge, jump over here, dash, and hover, and you can make it over here, so you don't need that. But double jump is going to be required here. See how we can touch that lip there? So now we're over here, we've gotten all the way up here, and now we're going to jump to the left, double jump, and we've made it. So this is how we get up here. I think you probably could buy some plants that could help you get up here, but we're going to just do it this way. Okay, we're just going to break the game a little bit. And that's it right there. That's where it's going to be held. So how do we get over there, Grin? Well, there's just a bunch of ways. The easiest way is just do this. I forgot how to do this. That's why I was pacing, because I was like, how do we get up here? For panic. And then we've made it. So this is how you get bounty. Bang. Now, what the hell is the point of getting bounty, and why is this good? Well, because it says enemies have 70 more life, and they deal 70 more damage. Oh god. But they also give you double spirit light. Which is great. Also, again, this gives you 4 extra orbs of spirit light, and this lets enemies spawn quicker. And we're just using this so that we don't have to run a mile in order to collect the things. Now, here's some footage behind me of us actually doing it. So you may wonder where that is. First of all, we should do that. So you're going to want to make your way to this checkpoint up here. So hopefully if you've gotten enough in the story to get the feather, you'll have gotten this unlocked. So you're going to make your way over here. You can just, I'll show you guys. Just teleport right there, and you want to make your way out of the door, and that will put you in the place where you want to be, because it's a lot of weird level jumping. But yeah, make your way to the right and leave this weird old tomb. Leave. So we've left, and now we're gonna just basically drop down. So we're in this place where we need to be. Now we just need to get lower. Yeah, so this is what you want to look for. So this door right at the very, very bottom, you want to make it right here. So you're going to spawn up here, you're going to drop all the way down to hopefully to the right, because there's less spiky things. And then there's this spinning thing. We're going to make our way all the way past this giant door, make our way past this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the enemy we're farming. This big ass enemy. He has a crazy amount of orbs he gives, and we're going to do this. Well, we're not going to fail. We're going to do one of those, jump, and throw him into those spikes. So that way it doesn't matter how much health he has because of bounty, because we're going to instantly kill him with the traps. Also, this makes it so that you can do, anyone could do this even when they're just starting out with no armor, or sorry, no health, no mana. You should probably equip the health one like I am in this video you guys are seeing behind me. So yes, this is us doing it, and again, I kid you not, this took us no time at all. Now, why does it not take any time? Well, not only are we just gaining a ton of things because of the perks that we have equipped, but because the weirdness that's happening with bounty and replenish, or turmoil is what it's called, is the fact that when an enemy dies and comes back through turmoil, but because he has bounty, that stacks on top of each other indefinitely. So you basically just have an insane amount of money each time. So it's like one of those things where the ball can keep rolling. So you start off making maybe 300 light per kill, which happens quite frequently, which is already pretty nuts. But that can get to 7,000 or something, some nonsense crazy number. And that's also how I got 5,000. Is I think I spent it took me 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes. It took me a very little amount of time. I did it on stream for a couple seconds, and I think it was 30,000. And I was like, all right. And I just listened to a podcast. I think I spent an hour watching the podcast, and then I came back and I was like, oh my god, I got 500,000. But also, I spent so much money, I have not depleted my 5,000 worth of money. Because nothing costs that much in this game. I think I had 5,800 is what I left off on. So I spent 4,000 and I bought everything. Every map that I didn't need, all that shit. So yeah, we are good. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. So unless I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes, essentially this is the great way to get a ton of money. But also, one of the things I would like to show you guys, just because I think it's just a fun thing that I found, especially when you're leveling up your stuff and you have unlimited level up ability, is take off all this stuff, put in this right here, which is, well, hopefully you guys find these on your journey. I don't know where these ones are located, because Yeah, I only kept note of the ones that really mattered. Basically, it turns your bow into firing 3 short-range things, but you can also put quick shot on there, and if you equip this, which is overcharge, which is reduce energy cost by 50%, but it also increases your damage taken by a lot as well. But that also turns you into a goddamn mortar, which is perfect, like this. So if you're having struggle with bosses, you can just melt them like nothing, like crazy. And honestly, you don't even need to do the whole, like, especially if you collected a lot of the mana things like I have, you can just put on anything else like this. 20% chance to deal 50 extra damage rather than having the reduction of cost, because it doesn't cost that much to actually fire this thing either. So yeah, like, so you can still wreck a boss like this and not have the weaken effect. So yeah, but that's not the point of the video. I actually want to test this in a video to see if it's actually worth it, that whole setup. But, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this helped. Hopefully this makes getting achievements as well as buying all the things you need and actually having a funner time with the game, because it does make it quite fun to just buy all of your abilities and mess around with the ones that you like instead of having to like take that toll. But I don't know, with games like this, I've always done this grind to get a good amount of money and then just enjoy the game and not have to worry about how to make money and collect all these orbs and yeah. But also I dearly appreciate the designers who put like ways to farm in this game so that you can just do that. Sit away an hour to get the stuff you need and you're good to go. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. We have many other Ori and the Blind Forest videos, as well, or Ori and the Will of the Wisp videos, Jesus Christ, as well as many other videos on the channel. Hopefully you guys go and check some of those out if you so desire. But, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you as always. Subscribe button below me, 2 minutes to my right. Thank you again, and goodbye.